What's up?
Talk about the expectations. I mean, it's got to be very solid, very high this year.
Yeah, we're looking for conference championships. We're looking for the playoffs again. We're looking just to very much improve on what we did last year.
Yeah. The schedule, I mean, it's always a tough schedule. And you get Cal Poly and Cedar City this year, which is unusual.
I know. I'm excited. Actually, I don't know. They cut a lot. On turf, that might not be so fun.
Yeah.
But it's going to be good to get them at home. It's going to be good to get a lot of people at home, actually. I know we got Northern Colorado at home. We got NAU at home. Those would be big games.
Yeah. NAU, weather could be a factor. I just spoke with their people over there. You know, they're bringing their hand warmers and everything. But the interesting thing, I think, about that game that makes it so much more meaningful, aside from the rivalry, is it very well could have playoff implications. I mean, it's almost as if the playoffs start in September in the Big Sky Conference.
I thought they were going to knock us out 2 years ago. When we lost that game, though, I thought that we had lost the playoffs. But we got lucky enough that we didn't. But it's so true. Playoff run begins as soon as it starts. From top to bottom, then it all hinges on that last game.
What do you make of the pattern in the last several years with that NAU game that the visiting team wins it? You know, is that just an indication that, you know, it really comes down to the play on the field? It doesn't really matter weather or anything else?
Yep, that's really all it is. I know that. I mean, I haven't talked to him this year, but I talked to Austin Haskett last year, and he remembered that game clearly. I know he remembers the games clearly. It's a rivalry game, and if you lose the year before, you remember it, and you're ready to bring it next year.
Especially at home.
Yeah, because we were, what, 2-9 going to the game last year, but we knew, hey, we got one for NAU, and I'm sure they're thinking the exact same thing for us this year.
Yeah. In terms of how things are coming together, Gary Croton came on the staff last year.
Yep.
Offensive side of the ball, so it's opposite of your expertise. Nonetheless, it seems. Talk a little bit about how, you know, spring ball and the summer workouts and so forth have maybe helped acclimating to what he wants to do.
Oh, it's been everything. It's been everything. Getting used to his system. I know the guys, when he first came in, the guys were fighting to get in their playbooks. They had a lot to learn. This year, they're used to it. I mean, they had a fall. They've had a spring. My roommates, Brady Meeson, he's a receiver. And so I know it's interesting to see them. Now they're having 2-3 times they're out throwing, they're out running plays. They're getting used to things, and things are starting to roll for them really well. You could see at the end of last year, really when the offense started taking off, that they were getting used to it. I think that the summer and spring have been huge for us.
First up is Utah State. I mean, that could really be a statement.
It really could.
To go up there and come away with a win.
For us and for the whole state, even.
Yeah.
So we're serious about football.
Yeah.
I mean, well, that's the thing. Utah State's they're always competitive.
Yeah.
They're always going to bring it, so we have to bring our A game if we want to compete with them.
Talk about some new people that maybe have emerged that we didn't see much of last year, the year before, that are going to turn some heads.
I think, well, Matt Hawley's back. Matt Hawley back is going to be huge. Josh Thornton at corner. We got another he had to sit out last year because of academics, but I think he's going to come up big for us in the corner position. I know that there's a couple D linemen, Sione Fogafuga, Shadenis, Colin Greenhill. They're going to step up in that 3 technique position that we're going to need, which is going to be huge. Offensive side of the ball, we got 3 running backs. That's who's going to step up, so it's going to be good.
Yeah. What do you have to say about Ammon Olsen? I mean,
he's what you want as a quarterback.
It's his opportunity to come out and make an impact. He's got 1 season to do it.
Yep, Ammon's got experience now. He's the team's really rallying behind him. He's a quarterback leader that we need. He gets things going. He's very confident in himself. He's very confident in us, and it's just what we need. Ammon's going to have a big year, I believe. Newcomer of the year last year. I think he's just going to build on it.
Thank you.
Cool.